surprenante diversité touristique.
Hello.
Bonjour.
Embelle.
Olia. Idibabwa.
Robert and Sandra, if I can, because there is something about youth that we need to enjoy. Youth is full of dreams, and old age regret if you don't live your youth right.
Absolutely.
So enjoy, relax. She's in Mikaso, she's relaxing and working at the same time. You should do same wherever you are.
I love it. La vie est belle.
La vie est belle. For example, right now I'm going to meet someone who understands the notion of la vie est belle. Togetherness is better than riches, like Maxi Manor said perfectly in this song that is leading us to this coastal city, Limbe. Welcome to Limbe. Thank you so much, Kembe Gochi, for taking us through the first half of Cameroon Feeling. I'm going to take over from here to have you enjoy the perfection of this city. Well, it's all in line with the Youth Week, where we're going to highlight young people right here in Limbe who are triumphing in patriotism, who are triumphing in morality and entrepreneurship. I know that we have reporters on different sides of the city. We're going to explore the intelligence, wit, dedication of the young people of this area. When I talk about Limbe, Limbe is complete touristic place. For example, if you want a bit of geography, it's a beach city. You're going to be enjoying the view like this and nature in its excess. And then if you want a little bit of biology, then you have to go to the botanical garden to experience that, so rich. And then there's the historical part of Limbe. History is beautiful here, as you can see with the Alfred Seker statue and monument right here. When we talk about history, you can also find it in the Bimbia slave trade village that you can visit if you come here. I cannot tell you everything about this place when I have Sylvanus stationed somewhere to tell you about the aspects of this lovely place. Immediately after, I'll meet you to talk about real estate. Hi, Sylvanus.
Hi, Patience, and welcome, Patience. This morning we are live at Down Beach in Limbe. This is the famous Down Beach in Limbe, where if you touch down in the city of Limbe and you don't touch down around the Down Beach, then you will have to visit again. Now, it's always a place where people come from near and far. Well, we're standing right there, Patience, on top of the black sandy beach. You can feel it. It's quite black, and some say it's very, very medicinal. Now, I call into those who have toured around beaches around the world. There are only 2 black beaches in the world. One in Limbe, and one is found in the Philippines. So this is the lone black sandy beach, not just for West Africa, but for the entire African continent. Now, the beach side of Limbe, the black sandy beach, where we call the Down Beach in Limbe, I'm going to take you next stop. It's going to be at one of the junctions in Limbe. We call it Manaman Junction. It's a junction that is very busy in Limbe, Patience. And of course, it's where things happen in this city, from restaurants and of course to music engineers, to those who promote talents and culture. We are taking you to Manaman Junction. So that's the picture we enjoying from Down Beach. Come with me as we take a tour through the city of Limbe this day, the town of friendship. Well, Patience, this is Manaman Junction in Limbe, and on my immediate right you have the Limbe Central Mosque, and then this way next on my left you actually have a new build that is being erected right here. It's a restaurant, and this junction actually is known as Manaman Junction, translated for you, me and you junction. Well, Limbe is also a place where you have lots and lots of young talents, and one of those who are promoting young talents, remember, Patience, some time ago you got the Limbe Got Talent, the young boys and girls that were actually championing themselves in singing. I'm going to take you now closer to one of those promoting talents right here in Limbe. Limbe, remember, is the only city where everything good is testing positive. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, thank you for receiving us in Limbe this day. So how do I call you?
My name is Ebonge Kenneth, but the youth in Limbe call me the General because I'm a youth promoter of talent.
All right.
That is it.
I want to call you like the youths in Limbe, the General. How long have you been in this business of promoting young talents in Limbe?
Well, quite a long time, since the 90s. I've been helping youth. I myself was youth. So I discovered that talent is the key of life. That is why when I discover a youth and then I help that youth to succeed in their talent, to realize their dreams, it gives me joy.
What are some of the talents you're working with right now?
There are so many. I've worked with former like Leslie, you have seen now is a great star. There is Bantu Freeman, today is a promoter himself, and many others that we cannot just call all.
What motivated you to take interest in talent? Some say maybe you could use your money to develop some cocoa farms in Ikliwindi. Some say you could use this much money to actually open some boutiques and some shops around Moliko and Boya or around Church Street in Limbe. Why do you put a lot of money in talents? Why do you believe so much in the talents of Limbe?
I myself am a talent person. So when I see myself realizing my own dreams, it gives me joy. And I see most talent of youths, they are wasting. And they are somehow roaming the streets, don't know where to go. That's why I have to put money to bring them together and make them realize their dream.
The city mayor for Limbe is quoted to have said that Limbe is a laboratory where everything good, permanently tested, is positive. And of course, Limbe is also a place for classic restaurants. Patience, I'm stopping by one of the restaurants that's making a difference in Limbe. They call them Dada.
Thank you so much, Sylvanus, Njeck. And I think first guest is just appropriate to tell us more about Limbe. He is Michael Asonganyi, real estate owner, actor, producer, cultural promoter, loads more. Hello, you're welcome to Cameroon Feeling.
Thank you.
How are you, Michael?
I'm good. Good.
Okay, so Sylvanus just talked about Limbe, the face of Limbe. Well, what is the Limbe you know that you may want to share with us?
Well, the Limbe I know, it's a town of friendship with its entirety, its beauty, its seashores, its mountains, and it's one of the most beautiful towns in the world where these rare cities in the world where you have the mountain close to the sea. It's very special.
Yes. Yeah. And it's also the town that raised a man like you, education-wise, and you lived here most of your life.
Correct.
How was it like growing up in Limbe? What did you used to do?
Le Cameroun, un pays à la surprenante diversité touristique.
Hello.
Bonjour. Masuknun weo.
Meyerabeo. Ejereo.
Yahweh, mamu comment? Abela, abo, amnaka. Uyama.
Omejum. Jabama. Tika kabeka. Wayembe.
Olia. Et des Babouas.
Inakwa.